Welcome to the Beyond Imagination Minute with author and speaker Shana Schutte.
I once received a really interesting story from one of my old coworkers about a Romanian prisoner, and this is a true story, who sued God. And when I read it, I didn't know whether to laugh or to cry, but I was really struck by its irony. The man wrote, "God received different material valuables from me, as well as prayers in exchange for promises of a better life. This did not happen, and the man thought that because he had been baptized in childhood and he'd done good deeds, that God was required legally to protect him from the devil and to give him what he wanted. And so he demanded that the Romanian Orthodox Church, who he considered to be God's earthly representative, compensate him for God-inflicted damage. The great thing about this suit is that it was thrown out because it was determined that God is not subject to a civil court of law's jurisdiction." It sounds crazy to take God to court, but don't we often define God's justice by what does or doesn't happen in our lives? You know, we put him on trial sometimes because he doesn't deliver what we want, what we dream for, what we hope for, what we desire. And even if we don't verbalize it, we may sometimes think, if God is just, he's going to give me a new job. If he's just, he's going to allow me to have a child. If he's just, he won't allow me to suffer financial difficulties. And sometimes we have no idea what we believe about God and his justice until we don't get what we want or we get something that we didn't ask for. And so here's the big challenge. We need to decide before bad things happen that God is good and that he's good all the time, no matter what happens in our lives, and that we will surrender to what he has for us, and that we will remember that Jesus gave us everything on the cross. He doesn't owe us anything. We owe him.
To receive more information about Shana Schutte, to download a free chapter of her book, Betrayed by God, and to listen to Beyond Imagination Minute Archives, visit shanaschutte.com. That's Shana, S-H-A-N-A, Schutte, S-C-H-U-T-T-E.com. Today's Beyond Imagination Minute has been underwritten by Small Talk Ministries. Many Christian small groups struggle to find Bible studies that are relevant, flexible, and promote deeper conversation. But now there's Small Talk Ministries, a workbook filled with over 30 topics, thought-provoking questions, take-action challenges, and reflections on what the Bible and modern culture have to say about each topic. It's also a great filler between longer studies because it can be picked up and used for a quick one-session mini-study at any time. For more information or to order a copy, visit Amazon.com or Google Small Talk Discussion Starter.